The PBO Act provides not just a framework for regulation, but a foundation for trust. Because where there is clarity, there is confidence. Where there is accountability, there is credibility. And where there is collaboration, there is scale. This is how we move from isolated impact to collective transformation. As we advance the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, we must recognize that sustainable development is not achieved in silos. It is achieved when government, PBOs, private sector, and communities move in alignment. It is achieved when we see partnerships not as an option, but as a necessity. It is achieved when we safeguard the integrity of the sector itself. And as we move forward, I encourage all of us to ask, how do we deepen collaboration? How do we scale what works? How do we ensure that no effort is duplicated and no community is left behind? Because the future we seek will not be built by one sector alone. It will be built by all of us, working together intentionally and consistently. Let this indeed be a new dawn, not just in words, but in action, not just in policy, but in practice, and not just for today, but for generations to come. Public benefit organizations are not peripheral actors in development. They are central partners. They are often the first to respond, the last to leave, and the bridge between policy and people. PBOs do not replace government. They reinforce it. They do not compete with communities. They empower them. And that is why the full rollout of the PBO Act is such a significant milestone.